Hey guys and gals, welcome to Deceit 2. Today we're going to be going over pretty much what the game is in a nutshell, how to win as both teams, what the Guardian is, the items you'll counter like most games, and the terror mutations. Those are going to be the main things we cover in this tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoy. So Deceit 2 is a social deduction game with two teams. We have the Innocents, which will require 7 of the players, and Infected, which are 2 of the players. As the game is right now, as the releases, in a public match, this is how it is. That's what I'm also going to be going over. I won't be going over the custom game options. That can be in a later video if you guys want. So, as the Innocent, your main goal is going to be to do tasks, find out who the infected is, and escape. So you either win by collecting the key after doing a certain number of tasks, depending on how many players you have, or if you eliminate both infected players, then the game will end. If the game does not end after you eliminate people who you think is infected, they're still in the game, so you must deduct who you think it is and continue searching. As the infected, you must activate weak points around the map. The innocents will be alerted that you're evil if they see you doing this, so make sure to stay out of sight. Meanwhile, they can report it to get a time on when it was done, and they can look at where you are based on if you're too close to it. So make sure to get away from it once you end up activating it. When enough weak points are done, then a progress bar will fill up. The more you do, the faster it progresses. The in-between will start. During the in-between, you must eliminate an innocent to end the in-between. If you take too long, no one dies and you will waste out on an in-between. Once all the innocents are eliminated, you will win the game. Be careful, because during the end of the game, once the key has been collected to open the door, the infected will not have a cutscene after killing someone. They will just be able to keep killing, and killing the player with the key will instantly result in an infected win. The Guardian. The Guardian is a unique role one of the innocents will play as, who has the ability to protect themselves or someone else. Every single round they can protect one person, and each person can only be protected once per game. So hoping you protect the right person each night is key to getting extra rounds for the innocents, because the infected will lose out on their in-between, and you can somewhat confirm that player innocent if they're protected. Because infected can attack their teammates, so be wary of this. If they know they've been protected, they could try and bait you. But still, it would lose them their night, so you can use that effectively. The common items you'll want to look at in a game is most people will end up buying the gun, at least at some point in the game, maybe even if it's not first, which is fine. The gun obviously used to down people and allow you to eliminate them. You can punch if you don't wish to go for the gun or you don't have one yet. The camera is used to defend yourself. That will also be commonly used, as well as a sanity serum to be able to make sure you can take more hits in the night, as terrors will drain your sanity rapidly upon picking you up. After losing half your sanity upon being picked up, you can free yourself. So trying to keep your sanity above 50 would be key to staying alive. As an infected, you might opt for the mask though, to look like another player and deceive everyone else by walking around with the face of someone else. Be careful though, if you are downed, you'll instantly lose the mask, and it has a time limit, so choose when to disguise wisely. But on the terror side, to give them an aid in what they do, you will have 3 mutations. Everyone starts with the ability to teleport everyone randomly, which is called Turbulence, and there's a few other ones to pick from, which you can find in the store. But the ones I would opt for personally is Leak, which instantly activates a weak point for you, so you can do this from anywhere, anytime, and it's completely discreet, so no one will know you did it. So you can use that effectively if you think too many people are standing together. You might opt for Paranormal, which allows you to make everyone into the ghost characters that they appear as at night when you're too far away from them, meaning you might be able to walk into a group and transform to confuse them, or while you're among a group doing that, then walking around to make sure people can't track who is who in that group, which gives you an edge in what you do.